everybody, Johans, aka Coffee here. Just a thought about the golden rule. You know, your friend just called you. Did you check your phone? Your friend just called you. Why'd they call you? Well, check your messages too. Maybe check your email. Check your Facebook inbox. They've been trying to reach you. Why they've been trying to reach you? They need you to help them move out. I know you've been hiding from them. You've been hiding because you don't want to help them move. Okay, that's hard work. My back is hurting at the end of the day after doing that. But guess what? One day I'm going to need to move. I need to move my stuff out of my apartment and move it back into my parents' house because I ain't been doing the right thing. So you may want to call that friend and help you move back to your mother's house. Guess what he's going to do? He's not going to answer his phone. Message him on Facebook, see if he responds to it. Send him an email, a page. Pick up that old page that you got and send him a message on there and see if he responds to you. Because you don't follow the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. And if there's no other message that you receive from this channel, receive that one. That is my personal life motto. I live by that. Every day. It's my filter. It's my filter for my own behavior. And please make it your filter as well. I will not lie to you guys, and I'll tell you the truth. I'm not religious, but I am very spiritual. With that said, I did grow up in the church. One of the things that stuck with me when I went to all those Sunday schools and all those sermons growing up is the golden rule. What I like for me, I know you like for you. That ties right in with a little something we call hypocrisy. I know you know what hypocrisy is. Nobody likes that person that thinks they can do something and then you can't do it. But that's the external version of the golden rule. And that's thinking about, well, you know, this person is a hypocrite, that person is a hypocrite. What about you? Do you follow the golden rule? Do you hold yourself to the same standards that you expect from other people? Do unto others as you would have done unto you. How does that help us? How does that help us? Well, it ties right into honesty, of course, because like I said before, and I will keep saying, it's all connected. You know, as an ENFP personality type, something I will delve into later on, I do like compliments. That is endearing to me. Somebody who is willing to recognize your strengths, because people will certainly tell you your negatives. But how often do they point out your strengths? How often do they point out when you do a good job? And most of us do like that. But how many of us are giving that to other people? How many times have you told someone that they had a great idea that sort of affected you and you actually adopted? And say to them, that was very intelligent. I appreciate you sharing that information with me. How often do we do that? But we certainly love it when somebody does that for us. And that may be very endearing to that person. And that person may sort of look at you differently. They may make a positive association with your company. And they may want to perhaps become your friend. Okay, so that's one of the ways that we can sort of do unto others. I'm just gonna give an example here. I'm not going to single out the ladies, but if you're a woman and you, regardless of who you are, but I'm just saying women at this point, and you like a door being held open for you. Yeah, so a lot of people may consider that a romantic gesture. Why don't you do the same for somebody else? You know, if you're a man and you like to come home every day to a hot meal that your wife prepared for you and a clean house. Hey, you're off today. Maybe the wife is at work, or maybe the wife has been doing this all week and you've been off for a couple of days. Hey, baby, why don't you put your feet up today? I'll make dinner. How about you put your feet up today? I'll do the laundry. I'll fold them too. Guess what? She may actually like that. And you know she likes it because you like it. So do unto others as you would have done unto you translates to all aspects. It may help to improve your relationships, okay? It's all connected. If I'm interacting with someone and they are telling me about their day, and I sort of like pull up my phone, you know, I'm looking off to the left, to the right, you know, I'm sort of like waiting for my opportunity to speak, and I know you do that. Everybody does that, okay? Actually listen to somebody for once and they may actually be more endeared to you as a person. The golden rule applies to everything because it's all connected. So you may actually want to listen to that person. You may be able to offer them some good advice, or just, you let them let off some steam by having somebody actually listen to what's bothering them in that day. And the reason why you'll do it, because guess what? What I like for me, I know you like for you. I'm going to go ahead and listen to them because I know when I'm having a bad day and I need to vent and I need to talk to somebody, I certainly would hope I can find at least one person that's just willing to listen to me and actually listen to me and actually care about how I feel. Okay, care about how other people feel, because you know what? You love it when somebody cares how you feel, don't you? You also have to be careful. I'm not saying that this isn't a bubble and by itself. And, sort of applying the golden rule to other people means that they're also going to do the same for you. There are other people out there who really don't care about themselves, and they don't care about other people out there. So one of the things we're all going to discuss down the line is intuition and being able to filter out and sort of recognize who are those agents of chaos around us. But we're not going to worry so much about, at this point, about other people as so much we're going to worry about self-improvement, and we're going to worry about making ourselves our best selves we can be. Because I want you to understand that your problems in your life are all your fault. That's right, I said it. Your problems in your life are no one else's fault but yours. And that's how you need to think about it. And what you expect from others, certainly give it. Because if I certainly start to adopt the golden rule, and I would hope that the next person close to me is doing the same thing, and then maybe our behaviors may affect others to follow suit, then all of a sudden now you got 3 people who are following the golden rule. Is that not moving the needle forward? Is that not moving us closer to idealistic heaven? Yes, it is. Be that shining example of what you want. Don't be a hypocrite. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. Once again, thank you for clicking on this video. This is Johan, aka Coffee, with Just a Thought. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Maybe consider clicking on that notification bell. Be part of that notification squad. Just a thought about the golden rule.